John's tried to get you there, and you're still a bit vague. You know, when you were doing surveying training, what did you use? What tools did you use?
If I see, I don't follow Bev. No, so I don't see much of his work. No.
Oh, did you not hear me? Did I miss that then?
Yeah,
You know,
that
when
wasn't
you-
the
It's a
question.
bit low. Sorry.
You
Yeah.
know,
it's a
when
bit
you
low.
did your surveying, like you said early on at the beginning, that you were actually a surveyor in the past. When
From
you
1994
were
to
that
1998.
surveyor,
Yeah.
What tools did you use, Tommy?
Auto level, theodolite, total station.
Nice. Total station. How long ago did you say?
20 something years ago. Yeah.
They had total stations all the way back then, did they?
Yeah.
Nice. So when you were setting a horizontal, did you ever do any differential leveling?
Differential leveling. I'm not technical in English. Sorry, but we had leveling. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you sort of had a back sight and a foresight.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when you did that and you went along, what was the furthest distance you ever managed to, chain distances together?
Let's say 20, 30, 40 meters or something. Yeah.
No, you sighted. Is that the furthest you sighted ever through through your auto level?
I don't
When
remember
you
the
were doing
distance.
your
No. When you're going leveling, we had short
But how many
distances.
times did you move that then? You know, in order to do your differential leveling chain? What was the furthest distance you went?
I'm not sure what
Like,
part
'cause
you go.
obviously you would have found a benchmark somewhere, and then you would have had to transfer that benchmark into another place, right? Because that's
Yeah.
what you're doing
Yeah.
when you're leveling. Right? Well, what is the furthest distance you found your benchmark, and then re-established your new benchmark at a distance away from the original?
I don't remember,
What's the
but
furthest you ever did there?
yeah, it's a 13 square kilometer area, so I don't remember the exact length, but let's say a kilometer, 2 kilometers, something. Yeah, something.
So you actually did like differential level over a kilometer.
Leveling, yeah. I don't know what you mean by differential, but leveling, yeah.
Okay, right. So when you leveled 1 point, or let's say you start off and you find your benchmark, and then you move that. Can we move it 1,600 meters instead of a kilometer, like a kilometer and a half?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Now you go all the way across with one level line, and then the bit at the other end, you would say that is a meter also above where you were, right? You know, you'd be confident that the benchmark was level, right, at the new place.
We was about yeah. It was about 200 meters above sea level. So let's say from 200 to 201. Yeah.
Okay, so 200. You start off with your first benchmark is at 200 meters.
Yeah.
And then you move that benchmark 1,600 meters away, and you are confident then that that other line is also 200 meters above sea level, that point.
Yeah.
Your new benchmark, right?
Yeah.
And then when you return back again to do your accuracy check, you would hope to get at 200 meters again, wouldn't you?
Of course, yeah.
Right. Now, that line that you've just done from one place to the other, is that a straight line?
It's a number of straight lines after each other, yeah.
Yeah, loads of straight lines, all interconnected straight line segments,
Yeah.
all the way along.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a horizontal then, right? You've just established
No,
a
it's not
horizontal
horizontal.
with zero elevation change.
Zero elevation change, yeah.
Yeah, and a horizontal straight line.
No.
Yeah, because you've just used an auto level with a load of interconnected straight lines, like
Yeah.
you said. Now, all of those straight lines were horizontal, weren't they?
Each and every one of them is horizontal, yeah, but not the total one.
Yeah, because they're interconnected straight lines. If they have a shared straight line segment, then they are the same straight line.
But they don't, do they?
They're all parallel planes all the way across, aren't
They don't share the same line. That's it.
You said they were straight lines, connected.
Yeah, interconnected, small passages of yeah. But as I said earlier with the theodolite, every single one of them has a drop
off
of
an auto level, not a theodolite.
Yeah, but as I said earlier with that theodolite on the Surveyor curve, when you measure that, every single one of them has a slight drop.
An auto level, not a theodolite.
It's a comparison, Bev. Please.
If you're after elevation checks, then an auto level's the best tool for the job, isn't it? Most accurate and best tool for the job.
If you try to understand what I said, please. Each and every one of them measures a tiny little drop from horizontal.
What tiny little drop from horizontal?
Drop from horizontal. So they're not horizontal then? If there's a drop from horizontal,
sorry.
Tilt.
Sorry, each one of them, yeah, but from the one to the next, not the one only, but from the one to the next. Sorry, the one after that.
Shared straight line segments.
The one next after that will not be horizontal with the first one. That's what I'm trying to say.
It would.
If it's flat, yeah, but it's not.
Something as well. I've got something, right? So if each one of those is dropping, yeah, and say you did 10 movements and they each drop, and you were still at the other end, and then you want to go back the other way, would it drop the other way then?
As I just corrected myself there.
You said you drop a bit over time, over distance.
Yeah, I just corrected myself there.
You've got that datum there fixed in the ground, and then you start and you go back, and they all drop it.
Should I answer? No, I shouldn't. Should I answer or should I just keep on? Yeah, I try to answer. So, I just corrected myself. I said the next one after that will not be the same horizontal as the first one. The single ones will be horizontal by themselves, but the next after that will not be the same horizontal as the previous one. That's what I tried to say.
Does that picture help? Is that what you're saying?
I think I know why you don't survey anymore.
I just gonna
He never surveyed. Come on.
I'm going to open here and I'm going to screenshot a bit. Just bear with me for a minute. Are you saying I didn't survey it? Is that what you're saying? Are you calling me a liar?
I think so, yeah.
You called me a liar, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that.
Well, what qualifications did you get there?
I didn't go to school to learn it. I learned it while I was there.
Learned it when you were where?
Oslo Airport Gardermoen. When I built the airport.
Oh, right. So you worked as a surveyor, but didn't ever study as a surveyor.
I got things right, though.
Because it's a practical thing, isn't it? It's a practical, right?
He was the stick holder.
Actually, it was 7 or 8 of them, so I don't remember the names. Sorry.
Oh, so you mean you've talked to a few surveyors?
I was one.
Oh, you were, but you never studied.
I did.
You just were a surveyor.
Let's say the airport is still there, no planes had crashed, so I think I did something right.
Planes crashing wouldn't have anything to do with the surveyors, I wouldn't imagine.
I was part of measuring the actual runway on the eastern runway, so I don't know.
Right, so did you make it level? Is that what you were after doing? Making sure there was no curvature to it?
Level, yeah. It's not quite level. It's actually at the south end. It's about 5 meters low.
There's a curve to it to make.
No, it's up and down and up and down and up and down.
Yeah, nobody cares.
That's how airports work. You didn't think runways was flat, did you?
Nobody cares about runways.
Yeah, just saying that since no planes had crashed, I think I did my work right.
Stop obfuscating.
Okay, planes crashing equate to you being a surveyor.
I'm just working on a screenshot here, so I'm gonna
Hold on,
better than buildings falling down.
What you picked up on, Bev, is that he's, if he's on the practical,
Yeah.
then and the book wasn't needed, really, was it? It's just common sense and the tools.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry,
Once you know how to
did I
set the
hear-
tools up and use the tools correctly, you
Yeah, and
know
you
what
you've
a
got to be reasonable with
horizontal is.
numbers.
Files,
Sorry,
save as,
did I hear
And he did
Tommy
say he's
say
not a
he was a surveyor?
mathematician.
desktop,
Claimed. It was a claim that was put out there.
Just saving a screenshot here now, so to show you what I'm talking about.
Is it going to be a screenshot of an airport runway?
No, it's going to be a screenshot of my SketchUp
An
model.
aeroplane not crashing. Because obviously, whenever planes do crash, it's obviously the surveyor's fault.
Yeah.
Is that a screenshot?
Wow,
A
look at
screenshot
that,
of a
Tommy.
screenshot?
You do know runways just have a bit of a slope, so the water clearance. That's about it.
Tell me,
But
which
otherwise
one of
it's
those
horizontal.
would you imagine being horizontal?
All of them.
What? I'm not so sure you understand what a horizontal is, Tommy. Are you
All of them
sure
are-
you were a surveyor?
All of them are horizontal, local horizontal.
No, they're not.
What?
They're all of them are pointing upwards or downwards, right? None of them are horizontal, Tommy. Not one.
The lines
Tom,
I put out of that model are horizontal from that level.
Can I ask Tommy a question,
You
Bill?
can see there are two lines. Second, please, yeah. There are two lines coming out of each of them. One is horizontal, the other one is not.
What? There's two. Yeah. Neither of them are horizontal.
Yeah,
Are they
one on this.
perpendicular? The two lines.
Not the long ones sticking out. The ones coming out of the tail light, odd level. Sorry.
What does this illustration demonstrate, Tommy?
What I said earlier, that each and every one of them are local horizontally, but not to the next one.
Tommy, it's make believe. It's an illustration.
Yeah, that's an illustration to show what I'm talking about.
Tommy?
This is not reality. I know that.
Tommy, if something changes angle, does that
Oh,
make it
flat
horizontal?
side! Hey! Deleted in the frames lately.
I asked you a question. If something's changed angle, does it keep it horizontal?
I can't read your mind, so please be a bit more specific.
I think it's very specific.
Try
If you're
again.
observing an angle, if it's changed, would it mean it's horizontal?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Sorry.
Can I
You
just
proved
come
you
in?
don't survey.
Can I come in? See that Dornagon, Tommy?
What?
Can you see the Dornagon?
Yeah.
Right now, would you agree? A lot more simplified. Yours would have a lot more sides to it, a lot more straight lines. But is that similar than what you've just drawn above?
Yeah, it's just about if you're measuring a whole lot of lines around a surface. Yeah.
Well done. See, told you that was a good one.
Mm.
Dornagon.
It's come to fruition.
So if you do that,
They have to hang around for about a year, but they do come to fruition.
Rakia live incoming. Wait for it.
Much better
Rakia,
than
please behave.
Bendizontal, innit?
What did you say, Bev? Or who it was? Sorry.
What? Yeah. See, so that's a Dornagon. Is you? That's what you think you live on, is it? Because they're not horizontals, are they? Like you don't envision a tangent being horizontal, do you?
Again, at the screenshot I had up there, when you're measuring
Mathematically, Tommy, do you think a horizontal is a geometric term?
again, you're talking semantics. I don't bother about that.
No,
Sorry.
we're talking. These are the definitions of mathematics.
Yeah, because you have different definitions than other ones. Yeah. Sorry.
So
Now,
what, you have a
dictionaries. Hang on.
definition of
Yeah.
tangent.
Dictionary said the
Dictionaries
Earth is round.
have definitions. Are you with Ruhiv? You don't think definitions mean anything?
Of course I do.
You don't. Yeah. Well, so we'll
Thing
go
is
with
that
the standard
sometimes you have
definitions then,
different
shall
definitions than others.
we? Semantics.
Tangent, Tommy. Do you know what a tangent is?
Yeah, that's a line cutting off, touching a sphere. Yeah.
Okay, now, do you think a tangent is a horizontal?
A local horizontal. Yeah.
No, a tangent.
Yeah. It's a local horizontal.
Tangent is a geometric term, isn't it? Like you just described it. It's a straight line touching a curve at one point.
And at that point is horizontal.
Okay, now, do you imagine that all tangents are horizontal?
Yeah, why shouldn't they?
Because tangent is a geometric term and a horizontal is a reference frame from reality.
Okay, so
shouldn't get the two mixed up. Right, a horizontal is definitely a straight line and positionable in reality.
you see, Bev, this is why I have a problem with semantics. This is all you do every time you have someone on. You try to debate what is horizontal and what's level all the time.
I'm
and
not
all
trying to
that.
debate it, dude. I already know what horizontal is.
Yeah, but I listen to every single debate you have. This is all you do all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is your rebuttal to it then? You think all tangents are horizontal? Well, that's ridiculous. That's not going to work. You can't just say that and then say,
But
you're talking semantics whenever you tell me the actual truth of something.
Let every word mean what I want.
Tangents are not horizontal, Tommy. They're not.
This is the thing, Bev. You can say and use all the words you want for anything. That's why I'm going to my observations, because then you have to explain why is that horizontal, not horizontal.